You're from Pakistan yourself. You're Pakistani. I thought your character was Pakistani.
Somebody wooed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we always have one person from Pakistan
You
here.
gotta... Well, you already had me. You didn't have to, like, double up.
No, didn't know.
Also, usually we like to keep a low profile. Nobody ever is like, Pakistan, woo! Opening so many doors.
Was it a culture shock? Was it a culture shock coming from Pakistan to the United States?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Pakistan.
It's very different over here. You guys have Walmart greeters and stuff. It's weird. But I had never shaken hands with a woman till I was 18. We don't, like in Pakistan, we're not shaking hands with women. And so I came and I remember, because, you know, I'd prepped, I'd seen movies and stuff. So I was like, I sort of get...
You had seen movies of people shaking hands?
Yeah, you know, like, middle of the night when my parents are asleep, just put on a video of...
Sure.
Sometimes 3, 4 people shaking hands together.
Wow, yeah. maybe something crazy, like Itsy Bitsy Spider or something like that? No?
They're gonna have to blur that.
So who was the first woman that you shook hands with?
So I was terrified, because like, I showed up and I noticed men and women shaking hands, and I was like avoiding situations
What was this at? Where was this? At a...
Iowa?
Party or something? It was in Iowa?
That's where I
you moved from Pakistan to Iowa?
Yeah, because I thought all of America was one thing, because your movies don't show Iowa. You see New York and L.A.
No, only Field of Dreams.
Yeah, well, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, all right, anywhere but there. I loved Iowa.
There's a lot of pork in Iowa. That can't be good.
Not
either.
good.
No, not
Terrifying.
good. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Handshaking and pork, terrible.
Loved it.
Okay, so take me through the moment when you shook hands.
So I go, and I'm like sort of avoiding situations where I'm gonna have to shake hands with the woman, and then this girl comes up to me at a party, and she's like, hey, and I know her name. I'm not gonna say it. First name was
Last name was?
We will bleep it, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Her name's so I go...
I'm not bleeping that. I'm not bleeping that.
No, don't do this.
No way. There's no way. There's no way I'm bleeping that.
She's out and about in the real world.
Well, what's going to happen to her if she finds out you shook her hand? What's the worst thing that could happen? Is that a crime to shake your hand? What's wrong?
Well, she's going to find out what was going on in my head while I was shaking her hand.
Oh, there's more to the story. Go ahead. Okay, so what's going on in your... So you're shaking her hand.
Well, no, before I'm shaking the hand, she comes up, she says, hi, I'm bleep that too. And please do. And I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm back there almost shaking her hand. So she goes, hey, I'm and I was like, hey, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, how do you shake hands with a woman? If I squeeze too hard, what happens? And then she like reached out her hand, and I kind of looked at it, and then I shook her hand, and someone almost clapped. It felt like applause from the heavens. It felt like a home run.
Okay, so what part of that? And then you were a man.
Yeah, well, and since then, you know, I've shaken many women's hands.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, wow. Man of the world. Man of the world.